Hello from Basecamp, Plaza de Mulas. You can see the view. Pretty stunning that we are here. And it is now Monday, Christmas Day, December 25th. We have been on the journey for about a week. We are following our plan to a T with Ricardo, our guide, Richie. Everything's going great. The team is in really good spirits. Yesterday, 2 days ago yesterday, Sunday, we went up to Camp 1, to Camp Canada, to drop off our stuff.
Carry to Camp 1 day.
Hey buddy, we're going up.
First hike with Richie. We're going up there.
Rock.
Let's get it. Hiking with the team. Going slow and steady. Up to Camp 1. Dropping off crampons, double boots, gas. We got Richie, all gas, no brakes, leading the way. Beautiful views. We made it. Boys are feeling good.
Made it.
Richie's sharing his walnuts, getting those good omega-3s. Double boots. Success. Isaac changing into trail runners for the way down after we crushed double boots on the way up. Little blister action, but he's gonna power through. Ain't that right? See?
And it all went pretty well. I had a bit of a headache, pounding headache coming down the mountain, and didn't feel so great when we got back here at base camp. We're at 14,500-ish feet, and up at Camp 1, I think it's about 16,700 or 800, just shy of 5,000 meters. So yeah, I was not feeling so hot after yesterday. But took some ibuprofen and CBD gummies and drank a lot of liquids and felt a bit better. And this is the story that I'm making up for myself that is sort of feeding into the team, is that I am slow, that I hold the team back, that I'm late, and that I'm the weakest. And it's not true. It's not necessarily true, but sometimes that's how I've been feeling, and so I'm coming from this defensive place sometimes of trying to defend myself and speed up and catch up, and not a fun place to be. But we've been talking through it and communicating, so that's been going well. All is pretty well. We're all on the same page, and we really love our guide Richie. And we haven't really had too many challenges. Garrett's knee had some issues coming up here to base camp. I thought I had some knee issues too, but we've just been stretching and rolling and preparing. And, we've been here for 4 days now at base camp, climatizing, and we're feeling ready to go up to that freaking mountain.
We have made it to our new home, Camp 1. Next stop, somewhere up there.
Here at Camp 1. There's our tent. Boiling some snow for the first time. Here I got my bag of snow. Beautiful bag of snow. Boiling. The two of the men and the crew went up to Camp 2. We just got up here to Camp 1. We moved all of our stuff, so we have everything up here. And me and Garrett are going to be hanging out here, boiling snow, making water. And Richie and Clay are headed up to Camp 2, taking up some of our food and gear, so that me and Garrett can chill. I'm feeling pretty good. Kind of fun boiling this snow. Beautiful views up here at Camp 1. They're only going to get more pretty.
Weather has changed a little bit. Clouds coming in. Expecting high winds over the next 3 days.
Breakfast for the day. Blueberry peach crisp. A little snowy here in Camp 1, Camp Canada. And gonna head up to Camp 2. A little bit of a headache this morning, but after some hydration, feeling pretty good. That's mountains. We are at...
But get a little group shot.
Oh,
Group shot.
me and the bros,
First night at
cooking
Camp
dinner,
2.
boiling snow. Next couple of days, it's gonna be hanging hard with the bros. Playing cards in the tent on a rest day here at Camp 2, 18,500-ish feet. Garrett's feet are cold, and so he wants me to do something. I wasn't listening.
My
though.
parka.
He wants
on my
me to put his
toes.
parka on his toes. We're braving the weather and the storm with some bonding.
What up? This is the current state of affairs. Hunkered down, Camp 2. 0 sleep last night, waiting for a weather window.
Checking in from Camp 2 at approximately 18,500 feet with a little bit of this unbelievable sunrise. It's just insane. Tomorrow we are going to Camp 3 at just below 20,000 feet. And right now, the check-in is that all things are quiet on Camp 2. A whole ton of people have arrived. It's been a really calm day compared to the crazy winds that we've had the last couple of days. So tomorrow we will head up to Camp 3 in the morning, and then we will be waking up at 3 in the morning the next morning to summit that mountain up there. Everything is looking good. Seems like we're gonna have a pretty windy day, but nonetheless doable. And the team is feeling prepared and ready. I've been having some pretty brutal headaches in the morning and a little bit of nausea today, but pills, Tylenol, Diamox, ibuprofen, special herbal medications I got in Colorado, everything combined, some coffee. My stomach feels like a brick, but other than that, I feel pretty good. We got some cramp-on practice in today. So now, after 2 full rest days here, it's time to go up there.
Camp 2, night number 3. Clay's polishing off the final 3 liters of water, so we're in go position in the morning, heading up to Camp Cholera. Can't see me at all.
Wait.
There we go.
Pea bottle boys.
Pea bottle boys. Last morning at Camp 2. Enjoying the views. Base camp's back there. We're going up there.
I'm at Camp 3. I'm feeling like absolute horse shit. I just sang a bunch of choir music, a German song called Verleih uns Frieden. It means may there be peace on earth. And I was crying. I feel like absolute dog shit. I'm in this fucking stunning, gorgeous place. On top of a mountain, 20,000 feet in the air. If I can withstand 24 hours of pain, less than that, and get my shit on, and get up this mountain, once I get going, I know I can't be stopped. So I have to just deal with a night of headaches and breathe through it all, drink as much as I can. I got this. And for you, I will sing Verleih uns Frieden as I walk back to camp. Verleih uns Frieden, gnädiglich, Herr Gott, zu unseren Seiten. Es ich doch ja, kein andere nicht, denn du des Seiten, denn du unser Gott allein. May there be peace on earth and within. In this beautiful mountain. The singing gives me hope. The singing gives me strength. Up there, that's where I'll be going tomorrow. It's gonna be windy and cold, but apparently sunny skies. I am so done and annoyed and pissed off at everything in my current state of mind, which is headaches, nausea, tired, exhausted, feeble, weak. But I'm giving all that shit up because I got the voice of strength. I have the voice of an angel. And I did not come this far to only come this far. Hell f***ing yeah.
Well, good morning, Camp 3. It is 4 a.m. and we're getting ready. Got some coffee going. The boys are gently rising. Say hello. And yeah, getting after it.
We're waiting for Richie, our guide, who had to take Garrett back down to Camp 3 because he was not feeling too hot.
Well, my summit push is over. Didn't make it to the hut at 6,400 meters. Was struggling all morning long since we set out at 5:15 in the morning. Pretty bummed.
And now we're just enjoying some sun while we wait for Richie. We're about a third of the way through to reach the summit. The next section is arguably one of the most difficult, if not the most difficult sections, and if we can get through it, we will summit this mountain.
Oh, there he is! Bring it in, my man.
Did it! Woo! Aconcagua! Alright. Woo! Love you, Garrett. This is for you.
I'm in good spirits. I've processed the experience as much as I can at 20,000 feet, and yeah, you either summit or you learn, and I'm not going to let this discourage me. I'm going to use it as a learning experience to propel me into an inspiring future that I'm committed to creating.
For all the family back home, just want to tell you I love you. And we are on the summit of Aconcagua. Did for the record books. Absolutely unreal. Coming down to this. Love you guys.
Hello, man. I have officially summited Mount Aconcagua and returned back to camp safely. Here's a little 360 view. Here is my camp for the night. This is Argentina and Chile. I could not have done this without you, man. I really put it all out there today. May have been the single most difficult day of my life. I love you, man. Thank you. Clay, what's in your backpack?
Too much stuff. But the good news is, we're headed down.
Where are we going?
Camp 1, Basecamp. Woo! Let's get this bread, boys.
Happy New Year's from 20-ish thousand feet. It's 2024 and We all feel like absolute dog shit, all have headaches, and we have a long journey home. We are all super dehydrated, and it's time to go home. Okay, we are heading out. It is January 2nd, Tuesday, 2024. The trek from Basecamp to Horcones with a pit stop in Confluencia. It's a 16-mile trek total, and I was really not excited for this, given the last couple of days and how grueling getting down from the summiting and then getting down from the summit with heavy ass packs. And then I've been feeling like crap. My stomach has been in knots. And I got some really bad blisters coming down from the summit. And so I was really not looking forward to today, but something has been hitting me. I'm walking with Garrett, he's back there. Something just hit me moments ago that it's like, oh my God, we did it. And whatever reason, the feeling of elation just started to set in, as opposed to like, you know, during the summit, definitely elated, but also like needed to survive and get back alive and everything. But there's this moment on the hike back home. I have the song the long and winding road that leads to your door, and I've just been singing that, and I feel amazing. I'm just so emotional and wanting to capture this moment of we actually made it out and survived.
We're on the way out, aren't we, Isaac? Victorious view. Love it.
Final moments of Aconcagua Provincial Park. Almost 8-hour day back. Couple of moments. This journey will be over. And there it is.